what we do. Four corners.
You see Golden Boy, Showtime, DAZN, then why not fight the very best? You know, this is a perfect commercial for that reason.
Don't know if you said, but you said that this fight's gonna end in a knockout. It's gonna end.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna end in a knockout or gonna go out 12?
Well, it's
What
gonna
makes you
end
so sure about
I
it?
have no clue who's gonna win by knockout, but it's gonna end by knockout. I think the power is too much up in that ring. There's two guys who just are very powerful and they're explosive. So I'm sure look, whoever lands the first punch is gonna win the fight.
And still good back. You know, a lot of people are favoring. But I guess in some respects, I guess hold the line to a different level, meaning like be respected multiplication on such a fight like this, as opposed to like a soft touch, keep building up directly. Like how much do you respect him taking this fight?
Yeah, no, look, I respect Ryan for really being so adamant. You know, I remember they asked me like 3 years ago, you know, would you put Ryan against Tank? And I was like, no, I wouldn't. Tank has all this experience and he's older, and you know, Ryan is just coming up and he's younger. But now he's ready. You know, he's ready for anybody, and so I have to respect both guys. I have to respect Tank and Ryan. They're literally fighting each other for supremacy. They're fighting each other to see who's not only the very best, but you know, to show the world that you know there's nothing wrong with fighting a prime fighter, an undefeated fighter. You know, there's no reason with look. Somebody's always got to go, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Does it kind of remind you of yourself, man? You were a guy when you were in your prime before all of you. So maybe does Ryan kind of remind you of yourself in that respect?
Well, look, beating a Tank and then following it up with you know, other prime fighters, and yeah, I mean he's got to earn his stripes just like everybody else. So look, I prided myself in fighting the very best, and I sure wish that this fight here kind of reminds the world, reminds the fighters that when you fight the very best, when you fight fighters in their prime, there's no loser whatsoever.
Oscar, quick question. Sorry, the fight is at 136, but you know, let's just say 135 argument. Would you kind of consider Tank the best guy at 135, better than Shakur, better than Devin? Do you consider Tank?
Tank is the guy. Tank is the guy. There's no doubt about it.
Gotcha.
Tank's the guy.
This is a fight that's been building up for a long time now. Was there anything specific or anything in your mind that kind of put it over the edge as far as now the fight is actually happening?
The fight had a lot of obstacles in front of it, and you know, we just kept chipping away. It's basically a lot of patience. That's what it took.
Another day at the office.
I've promoted the biggest fights in probably the history of the sport in the last 20 years. This is just another testament to both promoters, to both networks, that you know, if the fighters want the fight, then it's up to us to make that happen. And me being the next fighter, you know, it's a matter of putting it together. It's a matter of what your game plan is inside the ring. You know,
Hey, thanks,
look,
guys.
Ryan is taller, Ryan is strong. You know, he can move on his feet, he can throw combinations, but will he use it that night? You know, it all depends on the fighter inside the ring.
This is what we do. Four corners.